Yes, sir.
Hello, thank you for having me. My name is Mitch Robson, and I'm a second year at the college. This question's for Congressman Raskin. Appreciate very much that you've taken the time to come speak with us. So last week, you might recall you were questioned by Catherine Glenn Foster about your stance on abortion. You criticized her proposed abortion ban because it had no exceptions for rape or incest. Yet when she asked you the question, if we added rape and incest exceptions, would you vote for it? You ignored the question, said that you'd reclaim your time.
Yeah.
So I'm wondering.
First of all, I didn't hear what she had to say, but it's a very easy answer to her, which is no, I wouldn't accept that because I support a woman's constitutional right to choose under Roe versus Wade and Planned Parenthood versus Casey. So that I wish I had heard that. That's a simple question. The key thing is that the official Republican witness before the Judiciary Committee, the one that they assigned to come out there, came out for a nationwide criminal ban on abortion with no exceptions for rape or incest. So that's just Handmaid's Tale stuff. So I debate her any day of the week about that. So yeah, she was out there saying he didn't answer my question. First of all, she wasn't asking the questions, I was. Okay, so I didn't hear what she had to say, but I'm very happy to answer the question. I support a woman's right to choose, which we've had in Supreme Court precedent for the last 50 years. And I don't know where you are on that.
Sure. I was just asking because I'm curious, like, we want to make sure, voters are informed. I feel like we can tend to use the rape or incest exceptions, which are only 1.5% of abortions, to kind of dodge the crux of the Roe v. Wade issue.
How about you not dodge it then? Where are you on that? Do you think women who are raped should have the right to have an abortion, or do you think there should be government-compelled birth at that point?
I'm a pro-life student. I think it's wrong to intentionally, take a life.
Okay, great. Well, I'm glad you said it. So her position and your position are clear, and my position's clear. I stand with where the Supreme Court doctrine is. So, I don't know why she thought she was playing some kind of game of gotcha with me. My position's been 1,000% clear.
All right, well, thank you.
Yeah, thank you so much.
But you know what? Here's the deal. All these folks, and I'm not talking about you, I'm not personalizing this, these congressmen, some congresswomen, and state legislators, men and women, if it's their girl who's pregnant, who's 16 years old, rape, incest, or not rape or incest, and they're faced with that determination, do we terminate the pregnancy or do we let it go? You watch where they are at that point. Now, it'll be, in a state that's banned, maybe it's Oklahoma or something, they'll find the money to take that 16-year-old girl, daughter, to a place where, they can do that which they think is in the best, what the girl wants, what they think is in the best interest of their daughter.
I would take it one step further. We had a very vehement anti-abortion, pro-life Republican congressman who resigned from Congress after his mistress came out and said that he had required her or urged her to have an abortion. And then he just resigned from Congress at that point. But
the other thing is, these are tough moral, religious, and ethical issues. And I'm not sure I have all the answers about what's right, when does life begin? But nobody else does either, There's no definitive answer that leads to a clear decision. And so I think leaving it up to the woman to decide with whoever she wants to consult with to make these, women don't say, boy, I'd like to have an abortion. I think I'll get pregnant. We'll see what that doesn't happen. It doesn't happen. And so leaving to them the decision, that tough decision, without any clear answers, is the best way to go.
Eric, I've got a colleague who's a Republican congresswoman from South Carolina, Nancy Mace, she's the ranking member on the subcommittee that I chair, the Subcommittee on Civil Rights and Civil Liberties. And she became famous in South Carolina. She's the first woman ever to graduate from the Citadel. when the Republican caucus, which she was part of and was a majority in South Carolina, was about to ban abortion in every case, and she got up and she said, I will oppose this because I was raped.
Right.
And no government official, no politician is going to tell me that I've got to have my rapist's baby. So that was a Republican who took that position. But at this point, the GOP in Washington is way beyond that, and they're taking the position that was outlined by the, by the eloquent student before, which is that they are opposed to abortion in every and all case because a life is a life, and they consider a murder in every case. So that position is supported by maybe 15 or 20% of the American people, and that's who the Republican Party stands for now, just like they stand with the Proud Boys and the Oath Keepers and those people who are waging insurrection and coups against the government.
And last thing, maybe just on abortion, we keep talking about exceptions, and we've really kind of focused on this rape and incest, but they're actually taking away this notion of health of the mother. That's another exception that there's no exceptions. Rape, incest, health of the mother. We focus on rape and incest, understandably, but health of the mother, that is one that, again, I thought we were in a good place as a nation, but that's not, doesn't appear to be the case.
Please.
Thank you.